Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Maya Angelou, take a moment to reflect on this. How many of us rush through life, focusing on tasks and goals, and miss out on the beauty of the present moment? Maya Angelou's words remind us to treasure the breathtaking moments, the ones that make life truly meaningful. These moments can be found in the simplest of things: a kind smile, a warm embrace, or a beautiful sunset. It's in these instances that life feels most alive, urging us to slow down and appreciate the richness around us. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. These words from Buddha are timeless. We often find ourselves trapped in thoughts of the past or worries about the future. But true peace comes when we center ourselves in the present, appreciating the here and now. When we focus on the present, we unlock the door to serenity and mindfulness, allowing us to experience life fully as it is meant to be lived. This is not just about avoiding regret or anxiety, but about embracing the vibrancy of the present. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. James Baldwin. James Baldwin's insight encourages us to confront our challenges. Whether it's a personal struggle or a societal issue, facing it head-on is the first step toward change. It's not easy, but it's necessary for growth. Change begins with the courage to acknowledge what is wrong, to look at our fears, and to take the first step towards making things right. In every challenge lies an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama teaches us that happiness is not something we find outside ourselves. It's a result of our actions, our choices, and our mindset. We have the power to create our own happiness by how we live each day. It's in our hands to cultivate positive habits, foster meaningful relationships, and pursue our passions. Happiness is an ongoing journey, not a destination, and it begins with the choices we make every day. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs knew the importance of passion in our work. When we love what we do, it doesn't feel like work. It becomes a source of joy and fulfillment, and that's when we can truly achieve greatness. Passion fuels persistence, and with it, even the hardest challenges become surmountable. Whether you're an artist, a scientist, or an entrepreneur, finding joy in your work is key to unlocking your full potential. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. Robert Frost captures the essence of resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, but no matter what happens, it goes on. And so must we, with strength and determination. In the face of adversity, we must remember that nothing is permanent, and time has a way of healing wounds. Life's continuity is a reminder that we have the capacity to endure, to adapt, and to move forward, no matter the circumstances. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference, that you have lived and lived well. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Happiness is important, but Emerson challenges us to think beyond that. He reminds us that living a life of purpose, where we contribute to others and make a difference, is what truly matters. A life well lived is one where we leave a positive impact on those around us, where our actions speak louder than our words, and where we strive to make the world a better place, no matter how small our contributions may seem. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Mark Twain. Mark Twain beautifully articulates the power of kindness. It's a universal language that transcends barriers and touches hearts. In a world where we can be anything, being kind is the most powerful choice we can make. Kindness doesn't just improve the lives of others, it enriches our own. It fosters connection, builds bridges, and brings light to the darkest of days. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Churchill's words serve as a reminder that success and failure are both part of the journey. What truly matters is the courage to keep going, no matter the outcome. Life is a series of peaks and valleys, and neither success nor failure is ever permanent. The true measure of a person is how they face their challenges, pick themselves up after a fall, and continue moving forward with resilience and resolve. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt, FDR's quote, inspires us to overcome our doubts and believe in the possibilities of the future. Our doubts can hold us back, but with confidence and perseverance, we can achieve more than we ever imagined. The future is unwritten, and it's shaped by the choices we make today. By letting go of our fears and embracing hope, we can create a brighter tomorrow for ourselves and those around us. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky's words remind us that inaction is the biggest barrier to success. Opportunities are often missed because we're too afraid to take the first step. This quote encourages us to be bold, to take risks, and to understand that failure is a natural part of the journey. Every missed opportunity is a chance we let slip away. But every shot we take, no matter the outcome, brings us closer to our goals. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi's wisdom teaches us that true fulfillment comes not from serving ourselves, but from serving others. When we dedicate ourselves to helping others, we discover a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in our own lives. This selflessness not only benefits those we serve, but also brings us a profound sense of inner peace and satisfaction. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Emerson's words speak to the importance of authenticity. In a world filled with external pressures and expectations, staying true to who we are is a remarkable achievement. It's about embracing our individuality, standing firm in our beliefs, and living life on our terms, regardless of what others might think. Peace begins with a smile. Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa's simple yet profound message highlights the power of a smile. A smile can break down barriers, ease tensions, and create a sense of connection. It's a small act with a big impact, capable of spreading warmth and positivity wherever it goes.